move. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let us talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. The traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I...
On a gorgeous late summer afternoon, it's time for football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, tight. Alert! What's that?
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. The Bills at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Half 10. Five wide. Alert! What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Christian Barmore never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now 3rd down and very long.
What's that?
Here's Allen. Has his man. It's Shakir. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Allen to throw it. Left side caught by Diggs. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
36-yard line. Check pick. Ready?
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Third and 4. On play action, Lance. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides, look at him go. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Lance looking to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Lance's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Buffalo
Allen
Bills.
now on 1st down. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
17 yards. Ready? 1st down, Patriots.
Again, it's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
1st down, New England.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, this defense for the Bills, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. And now they'll throw with Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession, so as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
Barkley, inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Patriots take over.
Ready, set.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First down, New England.
Set.
Up the middle with Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, third and a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Ready.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. And Lance going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Come on.
Now a second and 2. And Lance now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Ready.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Here's second and 10. Here's Lance. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now Lance. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on fourth and goal. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Let's go.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
On the set. Rail. Ready.
Here's a give to Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Lance. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cook up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Bills nothing.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
The Bills are lining up.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This now a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Lance. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready?
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Completes this one to Thornton. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Lance on third down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First down, Patriots.
Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Blue strike. Set.
Lance to throw on second down here. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a
Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Bill 6.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On first down, Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on second and long. Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Kyle Duggar there on the cover.
New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Bills first down.
Throwing now is Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
It's a gain of 5.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
At the 6-yard line.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook from 6 yards away. And the Bills get a bit closer. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And shedding a man at the 40. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 10.
Edo blue. Hut.
On play action, Lance. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. It just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Ready?
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A handoff to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Yellow, zoom.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Set. Ready.
Another try for Barkley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Got it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Third and goal, the ball at the 11. Here's Barkley, and he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
4 more yards.
Here's 2nd and 10.
5 wide. We'll go.
Now Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And again, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 75. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here's Allen. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
31. Bills 22.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This is 2nd and 8. Saquon Barkley running right. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Let's go.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Fight.
Now Lance looking to change it up.
Set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And able to work his way down to the 16. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Lance looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Ready?
Lance going to try to throw for this. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Alert.
Now Allen.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Pats, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.